close though. I'll give him a second. What's up, Story Man? Hello. Yeah, I went to bed really early yesterday. More third gear. What am I doing third gear? When did he get a penalty? When did he get that? Wow. Didn't expect the penalty. I thought I was getting caught. Now he's kind of done. Wow. Is he streaming? Can you check for me if he's live? He must be. I don't know. Does he put the work in on Sundays like that? Yes. He was right behind me for a while as the stream began. What's up, get busy? You haven't slept? Listen, I do that every Friday, bro. I should talk to you in the party and tell you about my weekend. I'll chat with you after my stream if you're still awake. You know what I was thinking? I got up early because I went to bed at 7 p.m. I would have done Nations, right? I was like ready to go. But I'm so tired from Friday every week because I'm having fun. You know what I'm doing. Out having fun every week. But I woke up early today because I slept early and I was like, you know what? I want to get on like an earlier schedule where if I wake up early like this on a Monday, like that's perfect. Let me try to just wake up early today and maybe tomorrow I get up early for dailies and I can put the work in that's going to help me achieve my goals with YouTube and everything. You already know. I need to start waking up early for this and I'm happy to do it. I don't have to get in the car and race my Porsche to work trying to be on time for administrators who don't care about me, you know. I can just stay at home now, get up early and do this. And then when I'm done, put the work in on my editing. If I got videos to edit, I got a lot of clips now that I should go and get. put together. They're stacking up from all the work I've been doing the last 2 weeks with racing. I'm back with it a little bit. He not live? Okay, yeah, he's just racing. He's having fun. I don't know why else he would be online at 11 a.m. Maybe he's just getting warmed up for his stream and he's gonna stream later. I don't know. I don't warm up for my streams, as you know. I just be getting straight online, letting it flow. What's up, Slow Baked Bugs? Good morning. Good to see you again, too. Good to see you. No, I was on this grind for years before I met you, man. You can go back and watch. You want to see your boy a little bit younger and even more, like, you know, chip on my shoulder about it. Really putting work in just to do it. Hoping I would get where I'm at right now. Have an opportunity. I have a lot of cool networking opportunities too that I don't take advantage of. I've been waiting years to ask people for favors, for help and stuff like that. It's all gonna go down soon, real soon. I was already doing a little bit of that earlier this year. Lots of calls and stuff to get on with people who I think will be willing to help me out. This morning I woke up and saw that Haggerty is has a YouTube channel now, and they did a really nice video, and I immediately recognized the location because it's in Connecticut, and it's where my friend works. I've seen the car that they were looking at in the new Haggerty video, and I might try to work with that place. I have a friend that works there, just like, 'cause I've now moved on from teaching. I want more hours making money, maybe in the evenings if I can do something there in the evening. It's gonna have to be evenings. I don't have a lot of free time during the morning now. I'm gonna do this all morning, every day. And then maybe like late afternoon, if I'm not coaching, I'll go do something else. If I am coaching, then it's gonna be evening. Coaching soccer will treat me well if I scale that up a little bit, along with doing more of this. Storyman, thank you for checking. Thank you for checking, Storyman. Also, guys, I do appreciate Slow Baked Bugs and whoever chats in my vertical stream chat. I really want to make a point that I want at least one or two of you guys to hang out in vertical stream for like full races and keep the chat going over there. It really does need to be a thing. Even though I prefer watching horizontal myself when I watch other people stream, I want the vertical stream to bring more new people in, so keeping the chat alive over there is good. The chat in vertical stream is on screen. You see the chat scrolling on screen when you're in vertical stream. So I want it to be live in there. And tell them you had me.
Get busy anywhere. Said Fars Holy.
He definitely had me. Let's see if they come by. Max and Kizzy. My story posted? It did. Get these fresh Porsche pictures. Some music. I treat you guys well. My Instagram audience.
Broman34 said, how is that Fanatec Podium going?
You know, I seen that Sammy Snake announced his Fanatec like code he got. It'd be hard for me to do like a Fanatec collab because I'd have to tell everybody, hey, I got these freezes all the time.
Said I would comment, but I don't think you would like my review of that race smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Of your race or my race? I didn't do so well. I didn't have the best race. Should I get in the 911 like you and Kizzy? Is this a thing? If Kizzy comes in here too and says that I should get into it and you tell me to get into it, I'll consider it. I just use the Supra out of habit. I like the Supra. I don't mind it. I think it handles the corners pretty well here. Even though clearly Kizzy showed the 911 will keep up if he has slipstream. If he stays in my slip, I can't do much about it. Eventually he'll get a move off me, you would think.
At God Max Fowler said, I don't think Kizzy is using it again. For me, it's the best car.
He's not live, right? Like, is he online right now?
Said MC.
He's not live, so... I'm surprised to see you and him doing dailies. Good morning. GNS Collectibles agreed about the morning. I always doing 1 hour of racing before morning.
At God Max
Yeah, I think streaming in the morning is the way to go for me.
got smashed, and it came back from 15th to 6th, so decent car.
It's the only way for me to hit my goals with this. You got smashed and came from the back from 15th to 6th. Well, you're so fast, man. I remember our most recent race, you just dominated that second split Nürburgring lobby that we were in. You fully put it on him, and I wasn't able to match your pace necessarily. I wish that I'd done more manufacturers and nations rounds since that, because that was like a while ago. No shit, that would have been like 3 weeks ago. But all of Manual, I didn't really get to do as many streams as I should have. And now I feel like I'm more locked in with the game. I'm going to stream a lot more and find the motivation to get online. This is my favorite thing. There's nothing I love more than this, except hanging with my new shorty now. And I can't hang with her all the time anyway, so. All the stuff with work and being sick in March and April and May kept me away. May was mostly just hanging with shorty and just feeling like I wanted to relax. Not locked in. A bit stressed out, and now I'm feeling pretty good. Able to get up in the morning and know what I need to do is get on here. Even though it's Sunday, I don't need to sleep. I slept pretty good. Not necessary. And I need to repeat this tomorrow and do it on Monday. That's when it counts even more. Go make my presence felt, go race well. If the fastest people are setting fast times, I should go set a proper time and compete, because I know I can. And my friends like Wind and Digit and all these guys, Kizzy, Sammy Snake, they're all there to support me, race with me. They're not going to be rude to me on track. They're going to help me have a fun race. And they're going to make the clips to promote me if I go and show out. If I do something entertaining, they're going to use it. And that's why I'm here, because that's all I do.
At Get Busy Anywhere said, need C55.
You know I can do it. I know too. I don't really necessarily put the pressure on myself, just because of how I work. You know, I don't want to feel the stress and the pressure. But I think we both know I could go smash it right now. Maybe not this lap, but it wouldn't take much, especially with someone like you just there in the party with me or whatever, just telling me, hey, you're doing this, just fix that, whatever. You've already done it. I just be trying to go in cold and do stuff just randomly, no pressure ever on myself. In the race is when I put pressure on myself. In the race is when I do it. I don't take the time to go and master my techniques and combinations and like set world records, do everything perfect. I'm just trying to have fun and not feel stressed. But now that it's my number one, for real, I want this to be my number one. I can do a little more. I know what to do.
At Get Busy Anywhere said exactly too.
I seen my boy Cardinal, my boy Sam Cardinal, very close friend of mine. He set the number one world record time for nations. Can you let me know how he did last night? I don't even know because I fell asleep. Can you let me know? I'm sure you know. But that's just an example of how, you know, he knows exactly what to do. he has a great opportunity right now with the game, even though he's kind of like, you know, burning himself out a bit right now. He's still putting the work in, he's locked in.
Get busy anywhere.
He didn't race?
Said he didn't race.
Interesting. Did he do the first race? It's just exhibition, so I don't see why he would race, but he set that number one time. I was impressed.
Get busy anywhere. Said I did bad, dude, very upsetting. But I only did the one practice race, and like an hour of TT, so I didn't expect much.
You know what? I had a hard time in Emea with like other people, and a couple of small mistakes on my own too. Can you let me know what like made your race go bad in your opinion? Like what happened? Stuff like that. Just more quiet in the morning, easier to focus. It sucks I can't race right now. Wheel broke and waiting on the new one. I hope you get the new one soon, collectibles. Whatever you got to do. Get the work in. Kizzy back in Supra.
At Eagle Paul Jack 73. Said, hey buddy, have a good day, flexed biceps, thumbs up sign.
I'm telling him to come over. Thank you, Igor. Igor, welcome back. Welcome back, Igor. Thank you all for being here in the morning. Appreciate it. Stopping in. It's really early for me still. 7 a.m. soon. And hopefully I have a really nice day. My plan for the day is I'll get off here at like 11 a.m. the latest. And it's Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day to all you guys. You guys, I'm sure some of you are fathers. I have no kids that I'm aware of. I don't believe I have any children, personally. I don't think that's likely. And my girlfriend is divorced and has like kind of like a little arrangement where she's gonna be like free today, essentially. She does have kids, but she'll be free because it's Father's Day. X will have them. So I'll go chill with her. Surprisingly, she's free on Sunday, but she's normally not. Normally busy with family things. So this afternoon will be nice. Her actual dad is in Brazil, and mine is in Florida, maybe, if he's alive still. I don't keep in touch with my dad. Since I was a kid, I've really never spoken to him that many times. But I keep tabs.
At Eagle Project 73. Said, oh, is it? Then I'm expecting gifts today. At Storeman 34. Said, yeah, maybe my son AMS Drift King will do something special.
I've only met my father like 4 or 5 times ever in history. And he was sketchy every time. Kind of sketchy. And I've kind of got to know his brother a little bit, sketchy guy. His brother's kids, which are like my cousins, reached out to me on social media, like my father's side. And that was interesting. But they weren't that cool. They weren't that cool. I was like in a time of need also, not trying to help me out as blood relatives. They hit me up when I, you know, on their end, they hit me up and like I was like, you know, let them know I could use some help. For real, I'm on my own here. On my grind, on my struggle. I don't have family. I got one half sister who I'm not that close with. Other than that, I have you guys. There's some other close IRL friends that are my bros. And I'm really close with my former coworker. My new girlfriend, super nice. It's cool to have somebody.
driving smart. Honestly, I went for a move on Alpha lap 1 because he already was almost a second behind Cyrus, and I broke too late into the course.
I gotta reread that because I'm in the corner now.
2 seconds.
I'm gonna reread that in 1 second.
At Eagle Jack 73. Said with GT7 you're never alone. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said and then tried to.
Yeah, I was already saying my Cyrus. I broke too late. And be careful with Cyrus. If you mess up behind him, he'll just call you out like he called out Lukey. Hopefully he keeps his cool next time somebody makes a mistake with him. I know if something happened to me, I always try to keep it cool on track, not freak out. Try to be real on track. What's up? Good morning, Daniel. Good morning. Thank you. Listen, that was a crazy moment right there, but now I have a little gap. Try to keep the gap opened up. Put the pressure on him by going faster. This is a defensive move. I'm not letting it happen easy. I know he wants to win. Even if he's not streaming, I still want to become a competitor. Because I like to race. I'm a very competitive person. I want to win all the time. I've had people call me a doormat and stuff too recently now too. You know, when she called me that. She's like, you race like a doormat. I let people have a lot of space. And I'm cool on track. I try to treat people the way I want to be treated on the track. But I also take that a little too far. I'm like extra friendly with some people that don't deserve it at times. And it's, you know, just how it is. It's okay. I'm just going to be myself, always. Elbow's got to come out sometimes, and I understand that too. You gotta do what you gotta do. I try to treat it like the real thing and make smart moves, productive moves. Really a poor exit, not a very good exit. I'm gonna give him another chance to catch up by messing up that lap. That lap was pretty bad. It started well, good turn one, the rest of it was bad. The important bits didn't go so well. I braked a lot there too, it wasn't that bad. Slow and fast out. He should get close enough to get one more chance in the final lap, final tunnel. He should have a lunge at me. Shouldn't go to 6th anymore. I don't really gain anything from going to 6th. I always mess it up. Should just stay in 5th. Better. I lose time going to 6th usually. In slipstream it's better. But I'm like used to doing it now. I shouldn't be. Lucky I didn't smash that wall. I messed the corner up for no reason too. Just trying to push too hard. In a spot where I really can't afford to get a bad exit. I gave back the 10th I just earned. kind of overshot the corner a little bit. His exit's still good though. He went for a long exit. So we know on the final lap, he's definitely willing to have a lunge. I'll have to cover the inside a little bit. We'll do our best. Keep it clean. I'm expecting a battle there next lap. And the more prepared you are for stuff like that, the better you're gonna do. Just ready to go. I know what's coming. It should be there where we have the battle. I don't know why. Right to the wall. I'm gonna go right, cover again. It's close enough where you could almost make a lunge from there. Almost. I sort of missed my first gear entry that I do. That was proper. That's what I should have did the previous lap. Would have made my life easier. Forgot to shift while I was doing my nonsense. So he's gonna get a better run because I didn't shift up. Slight bump, it's the slightest. The slightest of the slight. Claiming my room I want on track at the corner entry. And I slowed down a lot there again. Slowed down quite a bit. I'm still warming up. It's my second race of the morning. Lucky to somehow win them both. Kizzy should have probably won both of them. He's racing really well. Even in the 911, I thought he had me.
Great race.
I'm trying really hard, so we're getting some benefit of the luck here when it matters. I told you guys too, I was so ready for the battle at that corner. I was fully ready for that.
Tried to get around clean, but overshot a little.
I wouldn't even say he overshot. Like, I just was like right there with him, and I wanted to make sure I got a good exit too, so I'm not just fully giving the corner up. I told you elbows are gonna come out at moments like that where I want a little space.
Said well done.
If I had taken the super tight line and gave him all the space, he would have just shot right around me. I need to make sure I get exactly the spot I want. He would have needed to go a little longer to give me that. And that's where the slight contact happened. I'm not trying to cause that, but I'm definitely making sure I want an exit out of that. I need a good exit too. We could even look at it.
Said how was your nation's placement?
We could go look at it. I don't feel like I need to do time trial. Good job, Max. I don't know how you're not staying with us, honestly. You need to start third. You need to start right behind us. Because I know the 911 can keep up. The Suzuki can keep up better, Max. You should use another car.
Kizzy subscribed to the channel.
Kitsy.
There he is. There he is. Hey, sorry again for the bump there. I was telling my stream how I felt about the little contact there. And your pace is really good this morning. That's my second race of the morning for me. It's, as you can see up here, 7:03 a.m. You know all about me. I know you be checking my Instagram stories. Appreciate you checking out my Instagram. You guys should all be checking out my Instagram.
Said good race.
Thank you, Cars. morning cars. Again. And Lopez Ben asked about Nations Cup. I didn't do Nations Cup last night because I stay up all night every Friday with my girl, having fun, going out to the city and stuff like that. And I barely sleep on Fridays. So every Saturday I've been so tired, I didn't get to do American Nations yesterday. But I did do European Nations and got a 5th place and a 6th place, and I was in Kizzy's lobby for both of those and had a really nice time. I'm glad me and Kizzy raced each other really clean in that race. We didn't really get on track like door to door that much. I remember getting overtaken at one point by him, along with like everyone else after just crazy moments. That race was really hard. I expected craziness and chaos, and that's exactly what that race was. I tried really hard. I was getting lucky too. I had like a P3 qualifying position in the first race I did. And even my qualifying in the second one, I was just like surprised I could jump in with that car and do well, but it just shows how well that car drives. The F3500 drives really nice. It actually behaves pretty well for how fast it is and everything. Alright, that wasn't so great. I'm going to try to do a good lap on the next one. I'm going to really try to set like a 56.1 if I can get one. I don't think I'm actually going to get a 55 until I go analyze the replay and do a longer session where like I don't have pressure with the stream. I just like sit there and get the lap. I wouldn't want to do that on stream. I feel like I bore people with my time trial. It's not good enough, my time trial.
At Gottmaxbauer said that car from Nations was shit on controller. It's constant understeer because it doesn't allow 100% steering lock.
Is that the case? I really like it. I really do like it. I didn't mind driving it yesterday. Found it rather enjoyable. That was pretty good. In the race, I should just stay 5th gear only though. I think it messes me up doing anything else in the race. Pretty good.
It's quite frustrating even when you have the BB all the way back.
Yeah, so like I said, for me it's 7 a.m. I'm going to be done at 11 a.m. or at the latest because I'm going to go see my girlfriend. She's free today on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you guys. By 11 a.m. I'm taking a shower and leaving. But I'll spend the morning with you guys. I'll be here for a while, probably till like 10, I would imagine. And I'll probably want to get ready. Go get breakfast before I go see her. I mean, although maybe not. Go get food together. Would be cool. She barely eats. She don't really eat a lot. Once in a while. I spot her eating.
At Kids Sim Racing said that 5-minute wait to chat felt like forever. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm glad you're here. I know what you mean too. And back in the day, I had a lot of like trolls when my channel was like younger. And the 5-minute subscriber wait time, like really, you're a dedicated troll if you're willing to wait 5 minutes to get that troll going. And I still have trolls that'll wait that 5 minutes, but there's only the best ones. Only the best trolls will do it. I know you're not a troll. You're cool. We race all the time. Glad to have you in my chat. I was happy to say hi to you yesterday and see you in my race. No 5-minute timeout. He's not a troll. He's not a troll. He's far from a troll.
Said great race, dude. Don't worry about the hairpin. I actually closed
The timer is a troll prevention method.
At Eagle Cool Jack 73.
Welcome, Kizzy.
Said hi, kids and mate.
And there's moments where like, I've done that to other people too. Where like there was a moment with Sammy Snake
Said that's why
where I felt like I moved too early. In those like final lap battles is when it all counts and when it really matters, like how you behave and everything. And it's hard to manage like too early, too late, enough space, not enough space. You're putting elbows out in the end, so racing, only one of us can take that number one spot unless we actually do get a tie, which in that race with Sammy Snake, we almost had a tie. It was like 9 1,000ths, and I've had actual ties in races, and as long as it's close like that, I actually don't mind getting second place. If I'm like a couple thousandths away from winning, my chat's happy, I'm happy, everyone's happy, other guys happy. I can't go wrong. As long as I make the race fun and I try my best, can't go wrong. I think some of my most entertaining videos that I've uploaded, I came in second place. And I felt very satisfied with second in those occasions. There was one race that I lost to Cyrus that I actually was pretty pissed about at the time because I felt like I threw it away. But it was a really good race and I uploaded it like a year later because I knew it was good. I was upset because I had done like the best race. I led the whole race. It was like a 5-lap or something Nürburgring race. And I led the whole thing. And then dropped it because he's really fast. He caught up.
Said yeah, I think so, Eagle.
Oh, I guess you're done. I guess you're done for now. I thought you would be streaming when I saw you online. I'm glad you're on because now I only really have Max to race against unless the Swedish driver or the Spanish driver make a challenge.
Eagle Paul Jack 73 said good luck.
Sick racing earlier. That was such a great way to start my stream in my morning. Enjoyed that.
Right. Heading out to eat now, but thanks for the racing, dude.
Enjoy your English breakfast or whatever you're getting for lunch right now. I'm assuming it's lunchtime there. It's about noon.
At Gottmaxbauer said Falcon is quick. He'll
Yeah?
give you a good battle.
Okay. Well, he's in the R8, so you guys are against one Supra. I think you'll be right there with me the whole way. This should be interesting. The only way I would pull away from you guys is if you battle nonstop, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Any cooperating with you two should keep you with me. I'm not perfect right now. I'm not setting 55s in the race. If I was doing 55s in the race, that would be different. I'm sure it can be done.
At Gottmaxbauer said I'm used to battling against 15 Supras this week.
Yeah. I'll give you space too. I know if you overtake me, Max, good chance I re-overtake you right away as long as I'm not too far. On these straights, I'm gonna get long runs on you if I get behind you, so I'm not too worried about losing my spot. That might be really nice to you. You guys know I've been talking about it. I like being nice on track. I'm a nice guy in real life. I'll leave you some room on track. It'll be cool. I'm pretty confident I'll get my spot back when I need it. Final corner, last lap. Spectacular overtake. I can make these things happen if I really believe. Oops. Is Max gonna try it? Is he outside here? I don't think his car has the pace to do it, but if he got alongside, I'd have to open up. Go along the wall. That's like the best I can get through there in 5th gear. That's pushing it hard. Overshot a little bit on that one, but then I can still get a big exit if I overshoot. Just lose some time on the entry. I always go to 6th and it's like, it's not helping. It just gives me understeer and messes up my corner. I always go to 6th, but I can't. Unless I'm in slipstream. I shouldn't be going to 6th gear anymore. Luckily, Max did not get a penalty. He just gave the wall a little kiss. But no penalty for Max. I don't want him to get a penalty right now. Not right now. I think without Kizzy getting his penalty in the other race we did, in the Porsche, he probably would have got me with the Porsche. Kizzy did an amazing job in the 911. Very impressed with that one. The pen was the only way. He was not going to stay with me and have a look in the hairpin at some point.
Said my sixth gear nonsense rubbing off on you in that corner.
Putting the power down. All second. Max quite close to me. You cannot have that, Max. He's gonna go for this part. Is opportunity for Max here. As predicted, if I got behind the 911 now, we're just reeling him in. So easy opportunities all day on the 911. Just gonna go right past it. Which side do you want, Max? That side? Seems like I might have struggled to get past here. If the R8 gets past me too, even then I don't think we're out of it. I surely have some rights here to this position. 911 superior handling. Oh! Superior! The superior handling! Oh, and he leaves me room. He leaves me room after the drifting. It's unproductive. Did not work out. Really close to the wall. I can feel the car well with my wheel right now. He faked me out. He did a brilliant move. Max is an F1 racer. He got me. He faked me out a little bit, and I kind of broke too late because of the fake out. Alright, I'm not gonna go to 6th, baby. I'm tired of you, 6th gear. I'm tired of you.
At store map 34. Said I race in D lobbies and those guys round and slap.
The D lobby, I can help you get A+ if you want. I should be promoting it more. Daniel, who's in the chat, can help me a little bit with this, but I do a bunch of coaching stuff on the game. If you want to get out of those D lobbies, I will get you to A+ if you want. I'll help you find a path to A+. Find solutions for whatever's holding you back, if you want. And anybody else too, that goes for all of you. I work as a professional soccer coach, as you know. Get paid triple digits an hour to do some soccer coaching. And for this, I do a monthly stuff. Is the way I like to do it with my memberships. If anyone's interested, it's all membership based. He tried it again. He tried to fake me out again. I don't think it's gonna work this time. my god, he got such a run. Oh my god. The 911 is so strong.
At Storeman 34. Said thanks. My son is A+ and coaches me, but I need more time in the
The
cockpit.
battle is not over. Alright, now it's over. But the war is not. The war is not over.
Said it's football, not soccer. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Your son's A+? Yeah.
Smiling eyes.
So you have like a reverse dynamic to how it normally goes. Normally the dad coaches the son. You're saying that your son coaches you. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Unique situation you have going on there. Why am I getting free inside? Why have I been gifted the inside?
Calls his knowledge of tracks and the cars is easy.
You know why? He just wants to have a go at me at the tunnel again. He gets the tunnel every time, that hairpin. He thinks he's going to have another go at me. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Oh, what happened, Max? You went right there. I hope you're close enough for your lunge, Max.
Said he teaches me to race. I teach him to drive.
Oh, there's an ant walking on my wheel. I hope he doesn't go inside
Lopez
and get in the way of something.
Said good exit.
Don't do it, Max. Don't do it, Max. Oh my god. He's got it. He's done it. He's gone and done it. Incredible scenes. That thing takes the outside well, I guess. I have to send it. Oh, I messed it up too. In the wrong gear. I like to do it in 5th gear, but that means when I do it in 4th, I'm like not ready. Sometimes I have to when I battle. Amazing. Max, so confident. He gives me the spot just to take it back in amazing fashion. Oh my god. I can't wait to hear his post-race interview in a second when he comes in here. I just realized you're up so early on a Sunday, Daniel. Up at the crack of dawn on Sunday.
At Got Max Bauer. Said I could have kept bump drafting, but we had a nice gap behind, and that seemed more fun. Grinning face.
I would agree it was more fun. I like the
At
decisions he made.
Danielle Corsi. Said first class racing at the front last race.
Max, do you want to do daily race C at any point? Should we do race C? How would you feel about that? Or is this just that much more fun? Is race C boring? I think if you were there, we can find a way to make it fun. We would obviously use the Porsche, right? Because the Citroen is a little better in the race, for sure. But maybe that would be our downfall. I did some races, and I thought the Cayman was like fine, but I wasn't able to do as well as I did with the Citroen right after. This is not my favorite track, so never mind that. I'm sure with that car it's enjoyable. We did a couple of races of it already. It's not so bad. Should I use something else? This could be interesting. With the special livery on it. It just doesn't handle very nice. Beetle. Awful on the straight, probably. At the end of it. Quite happy with my Supra. We're getting good races still. I feel like I've mastered the handling. None of these other ones are calling me. I would pick the Ferrari probably, the 296.
Said I won't touch GR4. The cars are too dull with the bot for me. I'll do one more of these, then have a break to eat. I'm going to edit a video too from this week's races as well.
I'm sure how you just overtook me there will be included, I'm sure. Run, Ant. No, don't go this way. Don't go this way either. Now where are you gonna go? Now we're... tossed him.
At GT_RTG_VMAX.
What a landing he made.
Said M6 if calling is allowed.
Is that what you would like me to do? I think I owe you some freedom like that to choose. You were very, very helpful to me all the time. You always come in here in a humble way and try to give me good information to make my stream better and my race better. If you would prefer any car, it doesn't even have to be M6. It could be literally the worst car. I will accept a calling right now from you. Only you, though. You choose. Max said one more. We'll try to beat Max in whatever car you choose. Even though he just beat me in the 911. We'll have to race well, no matter what you pick for me.
At Roman Schultz.
What's up, Roman? Good morning, Roman. You're up early.
Good morning, everyone.
You are up pretty early, too. You guys are early birds in here right now. VMAX, you too. You're in the United States, aren't you? Super early morning for VMAX. You early morning Gran Turismo viewers you are. I would agree that YouTube is pretty dead on Sundays also. I'd be trying to watch videos on Sundays and it's like everything came out like 2 days ago. All the good stuff. Some channels do upload on Sundays. Like one of my favorites right now that uploads on Sundays is Max the Meat Guy, cooking channel.
At Danielle Corsi.
Good content.
Said Mazda RX.
No. VMAX making the calls here.
Said the old 911 feels better than the new one here IMO. From memory, the M6 was good in qualifying, but bad in the race last time.
Hello, Wayne Mason. Nice to meet you. That was a great race.
Wayne Mason.
Hello, sir.
Said hi, everyone. Nice to meet you all. That was a great race.
Nice to meet you, Wayne. Were you in the race with us? Were you in that race too? Good morning, Tom. Welcome.
Said I reached.
I haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome, Tom.
With the BRZ
Hello.
thumbs up sign, face with tears of joy.
VMAX, can you just make it clear? BRZ or M6? VMAX, which one do you want? VMAX.
At GotMaxPower.
Are we picking the BRZ? What do you actually want to pick? Just confirm for me. Okay, you don't want to hurt me.
Doesn't it have a top
I don't even think I think the BRZ would actually keep up okay.
At Island Grown 777. Said Nerdface Victory Hand Hash. At GT_RTG.
Hello, Island Grown as well. Hello, Island Grown.
Said M6. Don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, don't hurt me. Ow.
At Wayne
Don't hurt me.
Said no, I was watching. I'm only B rank.
We are in the M6. I should warm up now. Now I need to warm up because I'm in a foreign car. This BMW foreign Bimmer model. These are popular where I live. People like these. I prefer my Porsche. I think the choice between a Porsche and a BMW is a tough choice that a lot of wealthy people have to make these days. Tough first world choices and problems. Porsche or BMW? I choose Porsche. My daily driver is my Boxster, but I have owned an E46 330 Ci and then sold it for a profit. I should get another one. I liked it. But you know what? A lot of old BMWs, the interiors smell like the waxy crayon smell. My Audis kind of have that going on too, but the BMWs are worse with the smell. The 90s and 2000s BMW smell strong in those cars. I don't even know how you get rid of it. I read on the groups a little bit. It's like the wiring. You gotta take the carpets out. Every bit of like seal has to come out. There's like behind the firewall. There's like this thing that degrades over time. It's one of the main contributors of the smell. And if you take that out, it's like manageable. I don't know what model that was. Stuff that I read in my spare time. I read and watch so much car content when I'm not racing. I read about engines. I watch documentaries about my girlfriend's Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Who would do that? Who would want to watch like an hour-long video about that? I am an obsessed man. I love vehicles and racing too much. Who would watch that? Her car is really cool. It's very basic, but I'm like James Bay with the Fiat Panda. I like the basic automobile that does its job well. It should be just as good as the 911. Yeah, I'm not really getting along with the gearing yet, though, is the problem. I need to, like, the exit into the uphill tunnel right-hander, the fourth gear doesn't really feel like that's how I'm going to end up doing it. I'm going to need more third gear. A lot of these corners, I don't think I can just go up to fourth gear and do them. These mid-speed ones, it's going to be a lot of third gear. You know what? My friend who just said he's a B, there's plenty of B drivers in here. You could definitely join this race. I think last race there was more Bs. Now it's really just A's, actually. Get some low SR A's because we're lacking enough A's to fill up the rank here. They wouldn't even be here with their low SR if there were more people online. Their low sportsmanship they have. Low safety. Too many bumps in the back there. I almost lost my SSR. Forget what day it was. It was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. But I was like low S, almost going down to A. Alright, we'll do our best. Good morning again to anyone just joining. Leave me a like if you want. If you can, it helps a lot for real. The likes help a lot. I should probably use a different brake balance than 5 here. I wouldn't know right now. Thank you, Roman. We're going to need the good luck because I think the 911 will have an even better shot of winning now. God Max Power's an unstoppable force. This feels nice. Oh! Smash it! Again, fourth gear is not my friend. Fourth gear is not my friend. We cannot just put our foot down in fourth gear at all. Anywhere. That's how I feel about the second gear on the GTR. And the GTR, the second gear is not your friend. Not there to be nice to you. BRC second gear, not your friend. It can cause problems. There to cause trouble, and that's it. Into the wall. Where is Max? Where did Max just go? For a second, I thought he was going in the pit. What's up, Darcy? What's up, Darcy? Hello. That's third gear in this car. He got hit? Oh no. He's falling back. Perks of starting in first place. Lopez Ben, I'm so glad you're in the vertical stream. Please hang out in there. Again, I need more people to hang out in the vertical stream. I know you guys love the horizontal stream more. I like it more too, but I need more vertical chatters for real, all the time. That's a priority for me. The vertical chat needs love. Go BMW. Oh, the mid-engine car got a great exit. I defended as much as I could. He's got that. He's got that for sure. That is fourth gear. That I think is fourth gear. I don't think I can do that in fifth. Still learning my car. Vertical underrated. Hell yeah, Lopez. Hell yeah. A lot of people tell me they like it more. I've seen more chatters in there. Period. Get a lot of viewers organically from the YouTube algorithm in the vertical, but not as many as I used to. That's why I'm so determined to do what it takes, make it poppin'. I'll make it prettier if it needs to be prettier. It already has some cool overlays that other people don't really have. I can do more. I don't know if I want this. You gonna give it to me? And I get some tunnel? There's no, I didn't want to descend it on the inside there. It'd be sketchy. Especially after I tunnel defended him. I don't want some tunnel defense on me. I'll go for the exit. I think he messed up. I think he made a mistake there. Two laps to go. That's great. Oh, that was stupid. I tried a new technique going up to fourth and back down. Just fourth only was pretty good last time. I gave him a big opportunity to catch up because he also hit the wall and he would have been cooked. Car behind R8 hit the wall right there with me. He would have been totally cooked if I got a good exit there. But now he'll get one more chance, I think. One more opportunity coming for the Audi. He'll probably get past me too because he's going to have a big run, depending where he makes a move. Oh, there, he was about to send it. I thought they were going to have contact. I wasn't willing to just like let contact happen, so I reacted to him. I shouldn't have reacted, should have just slammed the door on him. That's my mistake. What's up, Holy Roller? What's up, Holy Roller? Lots of position changes with me in the Audi so far. Oh my god, no! I went so much deeper than I thought I was gonna go. That was horrible. Oh my god, it might be over after that. Huge error, but we're back. We're still in it. I think we're still in it. Come on, BMW. Show us some speed. He tried to close the door. I'm like coming through. He's trying to cut it really tight. He's got it. I messed up there. It's a good race. It's an even match. The two different types of cars battling well together. I think if I had an R8 myself, I might get better last corner exits, but the BMW can do it. I just need to get like wider entry or something. Going super long in the last corner ruined my whole race there. Should have made sure that didn't happen. I tried, roller. Tried my best. I could try a different car next time as well. I don't mind trying a different car again. We had our Supra races. If I was racing against a bunch of Supras, then I would go back to Supra. I think you need one more, yeah. I mean, you recovered to P6 to P-Steve again, but you deserve better. Should I try the 911 along with Max? We know Max likes the 911. You can beat him in his own car. Could you try the Viper? Wayne Mason politely asked if I could try the Viper. I feel like that's not making it fair with Max. What is the best racing sim on console in my opinion? There's Forza, there's Dirt Rally that has good stuff, WRC on console. Assetto Corsa is the best racing sim on console for like a hardcore super simulator. But then again, they don't even have different tire compounds in Assetto Corsa. You have to do all your own tunes. There's no daily races. You have to do like sim grid stuff to have dailies. So really, the best game for sim racing on console is Gran Turismo 7. 100% Eagles. SB52 Li. But I will say Assetto is more of a sim in the sense of like arcade game, simcade, actual like super hardcore sim like iRacing. Assetto's like in that direction. LMU is more of a sim than Gran Turismo 2. But again, Gran Turismo is better in many ways, like having multiple tire compounds to use. I could throw on some softs, some mediums. You don't really have that option in other games, which is a shame. And other games don't have the wet racing either. iRacing just got the wet racing. This game had it, because this game is the GOAT. And the wet racing in this game is really good. They're still like fixing things with it. in iRacing. They took a long time to drop it, and it still has some stuff they're working on. But they have a habit of making things better over time with that game. I still think a lot of PC games don't look that great to play. Console runs games really smooth. This game is the smoothest of the smooth looking, and the online play too. Really smooth mostly. Do I dabble with F1 games at all? I would like to, but I don't. I could buy one right now if you want. Go play that. If you really made me do it. But I've heard from people that I know who play them that the force feedback is like, you feel like you're gliding a lot more than like games like this or Seto or iRacing, which have really detailed feedback. The feedback in this game is fine. You can really adjust it a lot too. Not as good as like Assetto in simulating like certain little details, maybe. Assetto feels amazing. Assetto, of course, Competizione on console is really good. When I get to play it, it's pretty good. I can't right now because my joystick on my wheel broke, and I'd have to like do something special to play it with console. Because when you start the game with the Assetto Corsa, it makes you choose what device you're using to operate the game, your controller or your wheel. This game lets you use both simultaneously as one user. And long story short, if I play Assetto and I want to use my wheel, I have no joystick to navigate the screens because it broke off on this side of the wheel. And if I use the controller instead, like I do with Gran Turismo, it locks on the controller while you're driving, so then I can't even use my wheel, and it's like I just can't even play the game. Kind of stupid. Kind of stupid, I'll admit. Yeah, Assetto on console is actually dope. And I'm happy to help you with whatever you need. There's a lot of tuning. You're gonna need like tunes for everything. And you can get tunes from different places. I don't really want to recommend anybody. But there's sources online for tunes all over the place. If you need some, I'll give you mine. I'll just go in the game and give you mine. I can use my controller and just give you my tunes. I have them on there. I have like a whole online resource and stuff for them. Yep, GT has the VR, GT has the community. Hello, Polymaza. Good morning, welcome back. Oh, ACC Online is insane. But there's less people doing it. The peak hours for ACC, like Gran Turismo, are very European biased. But when it goes like off those hours, Gran Turismo regionally still has a lot of players, enough to do dailies. ACC like doesn't really have enough to do a whole lot off the peak hours. So late in the evening as an American, there wouldn't be many people playing. If you did like the SimGrid daily races, there just wouldn't be that many people on. During the day, Emea time, when people in Europe and stuff are in the afternoon, the evening, those are the peak hours. Which would be early morning, early afternoon for me. Like right now. This is a little earlier than early morning right now. This is like early. But this is the beginning of what I would call peak hour. I would say one more hour from now is true peak hours. We're just getting started. For me as a streamer, I want to stream during peak hours. It's going to help me have a greater audience and also be a part of more streams with other big streamers that are, again, peak hours. And they're in the region where the peak hours are like a thing. More important. So I'll be featured in other people's stuff too. Helping me out. I would say the sounds are not the best, but they are actually, like, they're accurate. Like the entire squeal, and the squeal from the carbon ceramic brakes and stuff. Squeaks. Hello, Top Smoke. Good morning, Top Smoke. I also want to throw some shade at LMU. I think LMU looks like a potato on a lot of people's setups. LMU is like, the cars on track, they look like they're floating above the track in like a two-dimensional sort of polygon. Like they're not even like, you know, this looks very natural to me, how it's sitting on the track. I feel like LMU does not look that way. LMU looks like there's like a contrast exposure difference between the cars and the circuit, and there's almost like they just look weird superimposed over it. And I've always noticed this, and maybe a really good PC setup, you can tune that out with your settings. But it's hard to beat the natural beauty here, natural beauty we have. My car is looking pretty good. Can we just park it up real quick? Park up. Parked in a shady spot, shady neighborhood over here. This is what I do with my Porsche. When I drive my Porsche around in public, just rev it everywhere. I rev it at people. You know what actually happened? I'll tell you a story. I was driving past this like little church building. It's like a tiny little like, I don't know why this building's like a church thing either. It's like it's a little greenhouse. Used to be like a florist building on the corner near where I live. And now they have like a little like church store set up. I don't even know. I've never been in there. But they had like a little congregation outside. Guy lay reading some sermon to them outdoors yesterday. I'm coming home at like noon from my work as a soccer coach in the morning. I was done at 11:30. I'm driving by at noon. What do you think I did as I'm passing the congregation that is like reading out loud with my Boxster? At like a slow corner. It's like a left turn off a stoplight. Slow corner. I'm just coming through and I'm just like this with the car in the game. I'm showing them the sound of the gods from my M96 Porsche engine. I'm gonna be doing my second oil change on that car soon. Time flying by with my lovely car. I put a ton of miles on it already. I've put 10,000 miles on it myself. It's been so good. Oh wait, wait. You're asking about the car that I just got in? Isn't this? I didn't even know what Porsche I got in now. Now you're making me doubt. I'm in the 2022, right? You like the old one here? Are we not in the same car? No, we're not. I can't tell really still. I think we are actually. We'll see when he gets closer. I can't tell from here. Oops. Well, that was a great move. I may have needed to warm up in this car a little more. Now I have a problem. And I doubled it up. I doubled it up too. Oh! Oh! Max! No, my friend has been hit again. Who did that to him? Oh God, Max. I'm sorry, Max. I shouldn't have slowed you down. I'm sorry I hit the wall, Max. You should have overtaken me. I'm sorry, Max. The way that car hit him was so brutal. He is in the old Porsche. It was Nail McNugget who got him. Thank you for letting me know. I cannot drive this thing here right now. I need less brake balance. To the front. To the front we go. Now it's better. More stable. I need that rear end to start working for me. Alright, we're on a mission. Can I get some bumps, RVG? Is that a thing? Do they do this in the Netherlands? Oh, they sure do. Thank you, sir. We will catch him. We will catch him. I owe you now. Forever I owe you. That was pretty good. I'm just like throwing it in there, hoping we come out okay. Pretty dangerous how I'm driving this thing. Have not done any warm-up. Getting a little slipstream. I feel it. I feel the pull of the car ahead. I feel it. I'm trying. I've never driven this car here, so I don't really know the gearing. I'm not like fully ready to do this. We're learning right now how to drive it here. It's kind of sketchy. Not gonna lie. Like a little bump there. It's okay. That bump's okay. We honestly, we're doing really good for a second until that bump. That bump didn't help. That could have been better. Too many jabs of the throttle there. It was okay. Just too many hits of the throttles. Do it again. RBG's the man. I'm trying so hard. A little further away than we were last lap now. RBG could go by me here. We'll see what he wants to do. He's got such a run. I wouldn't blame him. I'll even leave the door open. He believes in us. He believes! He believes! Come on! Come on, Porsche! Oh, we're feeling it now. Now we're feeling it. I got the rhythm of the Porsche. We got some slip too. We got some slip, but I lost my friend. I lost my friend back there. Sending it, just full send right there. I want the speed. RVG got us back in this race. We owe that man a coffee or something. I have one lap to figure things out with this and make the move. Alright, I will go for the outside if I'm given the outside. car is amazing. Just barely not getting it done. That was awesome though. That was a good attempt. Quality attempt was made. Hard to see when you're so close to the bumper like this. Right behind him. Little tap of the wall ahead. Guys, leave a like on my stream. This is an early morning stream for me. It's still only 8 a.m. It just turned past 8 a.m. I started streaming at 5:30 or 6 a.m. Good morning. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, please. And I will keep trying over here. It would hype me up a lot if somebody subscribed right now. It would. I'm working my hardest at what we're doing. Oops. Well, that's not good. I've lost a little time at a crucial moment. Oh, and I got on throttle too early. I'm sorry. I can't be so aggressive with the pedals like I was in the Supra. This car is just very direct. I get a lot of torque as soon as I touch it. I'm from Connecticut, Wayne. I live in Connecticut, United States. I worked so hard to catch up to him. Oh, that could be a pen. Oh, 1 second as well. Egregious wall hit, apparently. I don't feel that bad though, because RBG deserves second place for how much he tried to help me. RBG can have second. He deserves it. He gave us a shot, and I tried my best. He can have my position that he was so kind to let me keep in the first place. Instead of going around me, he was helping me. Should have won that for you, Holy Roller. I'm sorry. I'll get the next one, hopefully. We had won every single race of the stream up until now. I had won like 5 of these in a row, right? How many of these did I not win until now? Is that the first time I didn't win today? Are you RBG most minute? Oh no, you're claps on G Fuel. Are you gonna credit the G Fuel for helping you set the fastest lap of the race? Is that the secret? Just drink G Fuel? Is G Fuel the secret? Is that what I need to compete at the highest level? Just like chugging G Fuel before my stream and during. Wearing a Camelback full of G Fuel on the back of my chair so I can just sip it all the time.
Said yes, that's the secret cat face with tears of joy. At Danielle Corsi. Said you needed the screaming sound of the Mazda RX to scare the leader.
Is that the next car you want me to use? Use the Mazda? You want it?
Said I'm tempted to do one more now, face with tears of joy.
Dude, you got clapped. You got clapped on G Fuel by that guy. Why did he clap you like that? We actually need to watch the replay and see what happened to Max. Because Max got clapped in that race. I'm gonna send a friend request to RBG. He's so nice. I'm trying to help a brother out. Appreciate it so much. I feel like I know him from somewhere.
At Danielle Corsi. Said please. At Got Max Bauer.
I will do it.
Said I know why he did it. His fault from yesterday. At most minute.
Ah, I remember now. Yes, I remember now. I remember now. I almost want to go back and like watch it. Can you explain what happened? Are you talking about nations? My memory is foggy. Am I gonna add everybody? Not this guy. This is the guy who got Max. Somebody said McNugget went full send. I almost lost it. That almost made me laugh a lot. That's just a sentence I didn't think I was gonna hear today.
At Gottmaxbauer. Said no, you weren't there. He pushed me into the wall, so I full throttled him at the last corner.
Oh, you mean your incident? Okay, your incident.
Said in the replay, use my pod for Max's incident.
So somebody was getting revenge on you from another time, and I left you vulnerable by making these early errors in this race, where I was an amateur Porsche driver until the last 2 laps. Hello, Solangelo, Olive, and Miranda. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. How are you? Also, thank you, Holy Rollers, for chatting in my vertical stream, keeping it alive. McNugget went full send, bro. McNugget back here.
Said if you're watching the replay, look at my dive bomb on lap 3 at the head and smiling face with open mouth.
McNugget going full send. Bam!
First minute. Said sir, please use my POV in Max's replay.
Yeah, the claps. Bam! Struck him. Struck that man.
First minute. Said was it me?
No, it was not you. Max got attacked by someone. RBG did you dirty right there. RBG got you. Surprised you didn't get a penalty after. Sent Max to the shadow realm right there. Where's Max? Did you cash up to McNugget? Right here? Is this what you want us to see? Oh my gosh. That was aggressive. It was quite aggressive. And did you pull it off? Looks you did. You are a wizard. You are a wizard, bro. That was quite good. That was quite good. That was good.
Said he dropped behind with the penalty and quit. At most minute. Said I went from 7th to P4.
The Porsche was fighting you there. Dude, what a move. Really, that's such a stunning move. You don't see moves like this. It's hard to pull off.
At most minute. Said Max is good in the hairpin.
Controller things. I think the controller made this possible. that was impressive, man.
At most minute. Said Max did that exact move to me yesterday.
Jeez, Max, he got you good. That guy got you good, Max. So we're taking the Mazda, I assume, because Daniel's very good to me. Good friend. We can do what we want to, you know, make Daniel happy. It's the easy way I can repay him. I don't own one. Oh, I do. I just got a sweet livery.
At Gottmaxbauer. Said I'll do one more race. I need to fix my SR. Or get revenge on the revenge for the revenge.
But revenge plus revenge plus revenge equals negative SR. That's the equation.
Mazda.
You need to crack the equation.
Said Happy Father's Day, Grove, if you're a dad.
No, I'm not a dad. I'm not. But I do appreciate that. I have been a coach and a teacher for years, so I have definitely helped to like teach some young people some positive things. That's what dads are supposed to do. No children of my own. But I'm excited this Father's Day because I mentioned it earlier. I'll mention it again because I'm pumped. I almost said the F word. I get to go see my girlfriend because she is divorced and has a little like arrangement where like she has 3 kids. They will not be around today because arrangement. You'll be with the dad. So I get to go hang with my girl today. Unexpectedly. Normally I only see her on Fridays. Sometimes on Thursdays. We're both very busy people. You got new socks? I bought myself new socks yesterday. On Friday, I bought myself some new, like, nice dress socks for my nice shoes. Got myself a Father's Day gift. We'll do what we can here. Do what we can. Do the best I can. Good luck, G Fuel. I hope you're having a sip of G Fuel. A shot of G Fuel. Right about now. Quick chug. He just takes the whole G Fuel, like 40 ounce, like I got. Chug G Fuel. I need to chug this. I'm a little dehydrated from yesterday and drinking on Friday. I never drank the last like 10, 15 years almost. Been drinking with my girl, having a good time. These Brazilian drinks at the Brazilian spot. We watched the Brazil match versus Haiti on Friday, and then went to the club. Had a couple of Long Islands at the club. And then at the Brazil spot, they had like this like cachaça mixed drink that's like rum with limes. Unmistakable sound of the flaming hot Doritos in my engine. Max, you gonna go for that? You gonna go for that, Max? My car is getting upset. Be nice to me. Corners between gears with a lot of cars apparently. That was pretty good. That was pretty nice. This gets angrier and angrier. 1,000 RPMs more. Wow, it's pretty good right there. It actually does the V-shaped corners nicely. Better than most FRs. No need for fifth here. Which I like. I like that a lot. Well. We are the leader at the end of lap 1. We got a good exit even though the entry, we missed the corner a little bit on entry. This is not Max. Where's Max? Where did Max go? That is not Mac. That's my friend Quarante. Good friend of mine. Come on, RX. He's being really cool. I'm leaving this open for him if he wants it. He's a good friend of mine. He can have a little love. He can have it. I think my car goes right past him on the straight. My R8 RX is faster than the R8 on the straight. That's a nice little like rap right there. Little rhyme for you. Signaling his bump is coming. He gets love. We like him. He's the coolest French guy I know right now. Besides Kiki. Kiki's cool too. Killian, pretty cool French guy. Medi's really cool. Also French. Le Bleu. It's hard to control. It wants to kill me. It really wants to. Monster exit. That's a good exit in the end. It's so fast. It's so speedy. I'm all the way up in here now. Oh, I've been hit. Falcon gave me a little bump there. We're rolling right now with this Mazda. We're rolling. 2 laps to go. Still holding down the lead, holding it down. Holding it down. Rotary power. Sky active. Oh, we're a little gap now. We're gapping it. Falcon is not as fast as Quarante, and he's falling back now. Small gap to breathe. It's damn fast. It's damn fast right now. They're battling too. Oh, watch out! All of them just went for it. Quarante got the best of it. That was amazing. But that might be the best way to do it. Mega launch. Big launch out of the corner. Big launch out of that one. What's up, Cole? Cole Free? Getting hit by this car right now. That's not cool. I feel like our disagreement has been solved. He made it right. He did the right thing. On track concession immediately was made. Some drama, but he made it nice. He made it nice for me. Say thank you. Oh, Falcon crashed. No, collapsed on G Fuel almost. No, Falcon fell back. Falcon has fallen. Could totally go for it here, but I won't. He knows where I want it. I might get it on the way out of the right-hander before the tunnel even really begins. Might have a look. Right here. I'm gonna use third gear. Rocket third gear. Right in the middle of the way, that's where I want to be. I don't want to let him alongside either side right there. I love this car in this corner. It's so reliably fast right there. Easy. This car is a beast. Got it done. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. You're going to watch it in person? Or you're going to go watch it online here? He's going to watch Spa at the British GT at Spa. That sounds like so much fun. Whether you're watching that in person or not. That sounds like a nice watch. I watch a lot of motorsports too. I need to go to an event and go watch some stuff. Super fun race. Super fun. Love that.
At Danielle Corsi. Said badass race Mike.
I really tried hard in that one, yeah. Thank you. I told you too what was going to happen, that I would get an overtake maybe on the way up the hill out of the right-hander at the beginning of the tunnel. It's exactly what happened.
Said I was stuck at the back of the pack, so tried the Hail Mary. It didn't work, but it was worth a go.
I gotta watch the replay a little bit. Are you gonna do one more? I think you need another one. I think you need one more, and then you can do your edits. If you don't do the one more, how will you get that last amazing clip that you never would have had otherwise? Are there any more car requests? I feel like I've been very generous using different cars today.
Said nah, I'm done for now.
Should I use something other than what I've been using? Holy Rollers just told me I'm gonna join the channel for support to you, man.
Said my SR's
Channel RQ? Do you mean the memberships, Holy Roller? Is that what you're saying? Your SR's fixed?
At most minute. Said Max, when do you go live?
Holy Rollers, I appreciate you so much, and if you want any coaching, Daniel in the chat is somebody who I coach one-on-one. I offer one-on-one coaching to help anybody hit their goals with the game. I will help you out to get to A+. Or to A if A is your goal, whatever you're trying to do. I will help you get better if you want my help. I work as a teacher, work as a coach
Said people
in real life.
On the master.
Thank you,
At
Holy Rollers, for
85.
offering to become a member. You want to become a member,
Said
that means a
good
lot to me.
afternoon, Blackheart Cash.
Thank you so much, man.
At Gottmax
Good morning, Ashumi. Good morning,
Said at
Ashumi.
most minute never. I'll try to.
I can help you get to A if you want to get to A, like right away. I helped Daniel do it in about like
At
5-6
most
months. Me and Daniel worked together. Daniel got to
Said,
A.
oh, okay,
I think
yes,
6 months
sir.
is a reasonable like guarantee. I can pretty much help anybody get to A in 6 months, and to get to A plus, I think 1 year is like reasonable. I'd probably do it in less with certain people who are really good mentally and push themselves hard. I know the Lexus is good here. I know there's a few other good cars. I was really liking the Mazda. It's clearly fast.
Said I'm almost A+. I think I need 10 games. At Some Call Me Justin. Said what's up, Mike?
Good morning, Justin.
Popping in to say good morning
Thank
and
you.
drop a like, gotta get to bed.
Oh, you haven't slept yet. I hope you get good sleep. I've been having really bad sleep on Fridays. I stay up all night every Friday.
At Gottmax Bauer. Said good luck to everyone who is going to carry on racing.
Let's see what happened to Max again real quick. I want to see the replay. And then maybe I'll use the Supra, maybe we'll use another car. It's up to you guys. Holy Rollers just joined. He joined and became a member. Thank you, Holy Rollers. Thank you, Holy Rollers. I actually use blackout curtains in my room. And I also, when I was in college, I would like cover my eyes with like a hoodie sleeve or something. My roommates were terrible too at certain times in college. And to get any sleep covering my eyes actually helped a lot. Just to be a productive adult. Nowadays I don't have to, but again, I have blackout curtains in my room. I do. And I want it super dark. I do what I gotta do. I am the homeowner. It was the next lap. It was the next lap. No, it was that lap, I thought. Actually, no. This is where Max's Hail Mary went wrong. Let's see the Hail Mary. Wow. Wow, dude. Max! He believes that his controller gives him superpowers. Dude, Max hit the brake at 100 from 170 miles an hour in the slip. Max thinks he's better than all of us and tries to brake at 100. That's more than a Hail Mary. You're a madman. You're a madman for this. You're a madman got max power for this one. Dude, the brake, I think I can see 1 pixel of the brake coming on at 100 and... What can we call this? This is like 110. The front of his car. Not even, dude. That's like 105. When will he hit the brake? When will the brakes come on? When will the brakes come on? Max! No wonder you hit the wall, Max! You got all the way to 100 and you still didn't hit the brake. What were you expecting? You passed 100 before you brake. You broke in the 90s. From 164 miles an hour, you thought you were going to stop in 90 meters. Max? We're almost at 80 now, Max. High 80s. Oh, there we go. The brake is on. Are we in the 80s? There's no doubt the front of your car is less than 90 meters. You're 89 or 88 meters away when you've decided to brake. Crazy guy. Am I gonna miss the race now? I'm so stunned by that. we're missing the race. If I miss it, it's not so bad. I don't think there's any chance I make it. It just takes too long. It takes too long. Okay, well, I proved myself wrong. Looks like a beautiful day outside. When I woke up at 4 in the morning, I thought I could go fishing right now. Fishing at the beach in the morning, the best time of the day to go. And this is a great time of year to go do something special. At the beach, catch something cool. But I decided stream time. This is my job. I want to do a lot more of this the next few months and grind. And then I'll have time where I can go fishing and relax, I'm sure. And I'll come home and confidently know my stream will pop off because of the work I did now. You live in the woods? I live near the like the salt water. There's some nice river mouths here that I fish, some beaches that I fish. I prefer the saltwater fish like striped bass, flounder, fluke, same fish, and bluefish this time of year. There are some big, nice bluefish around if you can find some bait that they're chasing. And there used to be a lot more bait like 10 years ago, but now there's like boats that like vacuum them up from the Sound and from the Atlantic Ocean, and there's a lot less bait around. I heard though that there's some stuff around this year that's like some warmer water bait, and I haven't been out to the beach yet, so I will go soon. There's no doubt about it. I might go later today even. Maybe later today we go out. And also, you've probably seen Holy Roller. I have this big old fish tank behind me. The plan is to reinforce my floor so this fish tank right there has my fish in it. I want to have some saltwater species up in there, like some little stuff, small species of everything, even like a small shark. Tiny little sand shark going in there. Good morning, Shumini. Good morning. Shumini, I'm so glad I get to be here. You know, when I've been at work the last couple of years during the school year, all I think about is being here because during the summer when I don't have to work, that's all I want to do. And now I've decided I'm just going to live my life as a streamer and not work as a teacher anymore, so I have the mornings to commit and give you everything I have. Everything. It's all for you, Shumini. Get to my highest level as a driver now, too, because I'll be here that much more. This is my job. My number one job now. It's official. So I really do appreciate Holy Roller telling me he wants to become a member and support my channel. Thank you guys all for hanging out, for real. We're doing this.
Hope it works for you.
Continue to make things better and better too. I have more time to do that than ever now. Spanish driver making a mess right there. I drove so many different cars that now I've made a shifting mistake. That was pure shifting error on my end. Thinking I used third in this car. I've been using third in all the other cars. This car is fourth gear. And I had a great entry, but then messed up the shifts. And I should not be going to sixth there ever in the race, unless I am slipstreaming someone else. So I've messed that up too. think our friend broke a little too late. And I met him yesterday, so we have a little understanding, me and him. We raced well yesterday together. Me and the NRT guys got to meet yesterday. It's a shame he crashed like that. He somehow survived hitting the wall, and he's still in the race. He's still P5 right now, but I think he's got a chance to move up. At the moment, we're looking so good because unless they start cooperating together back there, we are going to pull away if I drive well. If they don't cooperate and they start battling, this is a nice gap to have right here. Hello, Nash. D-Nash. Welcome back. It's going amazing. I had a great morning. I got up really early so I could stream with my European brothers right now, like I'm doing. Happy to be here. 5th gear, please. Need 5th gear. I keep trying to do the wrong gears because I've been driving other cars now. The gap has increased by a whole second. We're looking really good now. I can relax and chat with you guys. Again, I have about 2 hours left of streaming at the longest. If I want to stop now, I could, but I feel like we're going to keep going. Having a great time. I feel good still. I'm not tired. I feel super fresh, actually. I'm going to bed early.
Said I keep doing the same.
A 1 second, too. It's a 1 second pen. This race was so in the bag. This race was beyond in the bag. I was going to just chat with you about my whole day for a second. I guess I'll stop when the penalty gets served. What's up, O Prime? Hello, O Prime, in my vertical chat. And also, hello, Moon. Moon, thank you for the comments. A nice stream. At 11 o'clock, so in like 2 hours and a half, 2 hours, 20 minutes, that would be the latest I would stream until. I'm going to go hang with my girl during the day today. It's going to be a nice day in the pool. Might take a nap with her, just chill out. I don't know what we're gonna do. Whenever she tells me she just wants to hang out and take a nap, it usually is like code word for we're gonna go on some extravagant date together and do something fun. I have a lot of fun with this girl. And that is the only thing that keeps me away from streaming, or if I'm sick, or if I'm not in the greatest mood. That's the only things that stop me from being here. Being sick makes me not want to stream. I was really sick back in March. I took a whole month off. I might get another penalty for hitting the wall, and the wall slowed me down as much as the braking did. So we're back, and we have Mark Savachkin by himself back there. He's completely alone. We're just looking to get away from Mark. The Russian driver, Mark. He's also rolling Team Supra, so he's going to have an opportunity in the slip here for sure. It's a reasonably good exit. I had this race in the bag, 3 seconds ahead. Still not over yet.
Said I had some good races and some diabolical races yesterday. At Moon 30, Y1I. Said I am Nash, Daniel.
If you guys haven't done it yet, please leave a like, please subscribe if you haven't. Help support my channel. Yeah, I'm online earlier like this because I love the game and I love racing, but also because I want to grow my channel. And I know, like tomorrow, for example, I should get on really early and stream just like this. I quit my day job just so I could stream early in the day. And I haven't really been doing that many early streams yet. I need to train the algorithm to know that I want to do this again. I'm fully committed to the early streams. Ouch. Oh, he hit the wall too. He hit the wall harder than me, possibly. No penalty for either of us off of that sketch moment. I thought I was getting one. Another small hit. Small hit though.
Early, it works out good for me. Most views and likes thumbs up sign. At Route 131. Set 40th.
What's up, Root?
At Danielle Coursing. Setting tips on track.
Forgot to shift early there. That's the main audience too, Root. You know, all the Europeans are the main audience of this game. A lot more people playing and watching from Europe than anywhere else. So I've always known that too for many years. I was one of the first Americans to like really stream the overseas streams a lot. When I was, 5-6 years ago, I was going really hard. Back in 2021, I was trying so hard in GT Sport, doing the same things, but I never felt comfortable enough to quit my day job and like get all the bills paid by doing this until now. Now I feel like I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be something that I'm not afraid to try. I can always go back to teaching if I feel like it's not working out. I have a feeling it's gonna work out just fine. And what makes it harder too is I live alone. I don't have a roommate. I don't have family to support me, so I'm just all on my own, paying all the bills, all the responsibility. If I mess up, I could lose everything technically. But I have absolutely no fear as a grown man. I've pulled myself up by my bootstraps many times when things get tough. And I know I handle tough moments really well as an adult. So we're ready to make a very kind of, some people would say, immature decision to stream video games all morning instead of work a day job. I'm ready to make that tough decision. Risky decision. Put my reputation and my career and everything on the line. All my possessions, my house and everything. Depending on if I work hard enough here.
Said if you dedicate yourself, and you can see it, you can do it.
Yeah, I believe that.
At most minute. Said I got murdered lap, 3 loudly crying face.
Holy Rollers sending a membership out. He gifted a membership too, as well as becoming a member. Welcome Sean Duffy, who just received a membership from Holy Rollers in my vertical chat. Hold it down. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Rollers. It went to Sean Duffy. You got hooked up right there. Thank you to somebody who just gave my story on Instagram a like. Thank you for sharing my Instagram. I gotta build up my Instagram too. I should be making checks on Instagram and helping support myself, making life that little bit easier with Instagram and Facebook. But I haven't really found the formula to do so well on that one like YouTube. I have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, like 4,000-ish followers on Instagram, 3,000. When it gets to 10, it'll start paying me there too. Help me out. So I should be focused on that. It's now plenty of time to get it done, do stuff like that. How many members do I actually have? I have like 40 or 50 who like are always there, recurring every month. And I think some of the bigger channels like Rory, like Digit, we're talking hundreds, we're talking maybe 1,000 members on their own paying. And then people do like gifted memberships where like you just gifted one that adds another one. My total number of members right now is probably like 60 at the most. And the most I ever had was like 220, with a lot of gifted involved, as well as like maybe 70 or 80 people who are like locked in on their own at the most ever. But the more I'm here, the more I shout you guys out and give you guys love back and create content, I know my members will just shoot up. I've been in this community for years, and people know who I am, so the support will come when I earn it. When I do something special for it, you know?
At most minute. Said watch how I got murdered.
I don't think I saved the replay, unfortunately. But I actually did see it. I think I saw it in my mirror. I saw an incident. And clearly, like, everybody behind me got held up at some point from something. I started in second that race and got lucky to win. We've been on a roll today. Winning everything. What's up, Carl? What's up, Carl? How are you today? My vertical stream seems to have some life this morning. It's not doing so bad. Are we in the thousands of views in the vertical stream? No, it's only got 500. So it's not even doing that crazy, really. But for showing me there's some activity in there, so it's encouraging. Every vertical stream should be minimum like 4,000 or 5,000 views, 10,000 views when things are doing well. And the big ones go 50, 60, to the moon. 60,000 views in a stream is like Super GT. That's like Rory's biggest streams. Digit's biggest streams are like 10,000. So for me to get 60, 50 like I have done in the past, the vertical streams, I'm not tripping like thinking that's like automatic that those happen again. But I think I know what to do to, you know, push my channel towards that direction and make things pop off.
ROH Meggy Gaming.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thanks for following.
Racing Online Hungry Mej Gaming. Hello. I should know how to say hello in Hungarian, but I don't. We lost interest in Rory when he started doing Smurf content. Can you kind of tell me what you mean by Smurf content? Like the fake account? Like the accounts where people don't know who he is kind of stuff? Like the burner account content, that's what you mean? Like I snuck into the lobby thing? I saw some comments today on some guys' SRT videos this morning when I woke up. And yeah, I think it's on that point, being in an E lobby as an A+ driver and you know, racing and trying to beat those guys, it's not as entertaining as it would be for someone, I guess, who is the slower driver. For me, I'm kind of fast, sort of. So I don't really see the value in watching that. And somebody who was talking about Key, who's like kind of like a, you know, a figure in the community who's not looked at that favorably, he was doing some from the back content in LMU, racing against like rookie drivers, and people were saying like he's kind of ridiculous for doing that. And they don't see the value in him improving and like analyzing rookies and analyzing their mistakes. Like what are we even doing here? Is this entertainment? I have never been someone who like prefers to race from the back, unless it's like just clear we're pulling away on lap 1 by 10 seconds. We should do something other than just drive away at the front, you know. From the back is like out of necessity sort of thing for me, more than content. And I also don't like when people from the back give me a hard time, because I shouldn't even be there with them, and they're giving me like a huge fight over a position and being dirty, and they're calling me names and like, you know, making people think that I'm like part of it when I'm not. It's all them. And I know my friend Cyrus, who does a lot of racing from the back, he runs into problems with people like every stream, you know, because there are just certain people who don't like to be overtaken. And when you're racing from the back for content, you're gonna end up having like moments with them and like just letting them bring you down, essentially. I like racing from the front a lot more. There's more respect from everybody. Racing from the back with like a big crowd of fast people too, all the respect goes out of the window from the fast people. I feel like my friends mug each other off so bad when it's like a group of fast people at the back, and they treat the slower guys even worse. And it gets really out of hand. The slower guys hate it because the poor guys like are just like bleeding spots as soon as the race begins. It's not what they're there for. They're not NPCs. They can't gain DR because of it. It's like a waste of time for them. From the front is just better. It's just better. Show some skill. Again, if there's absolutely nobody at the front and I'm by myself and I'm like pulling away on lap 1 by 10 seconds and it's just a wrap on lap 1, I think at that point you make a decision. Maybe we go hang out at the back and drive respectfully with all the maniacs at the back and try to make a good impression. But I don't do that every stream. Even though some people expect it and people will beg me, like, please go from the back. I usually will say no. It's when I want to do it. When I think it's appropriate is when we'll do that. certain combinations and tracks lend themselves to racing from the back better than others too. Some tracks you can't overtake, those are not the ones you want to go from the back. If a race is shorter, like race B, you might not want to go from the back. Races with early pit stops and required stops with no tire changes, those are great races to go from the back because you can make them fun. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very nice to meet you. I see you there in P16 right now with no lap time. I'm sure racing from the back here, I was just saying, like, it must be difficult to like get through with some stubborn drivers at the back here because there's the walls here too, so they push you in the wall and you get a penalty. It could get really frustrating dealing with like some poor sports racing from the back. At the front, you usually find people who have common sense, have more respect, and also just more skilled, so you're challenging yourself more. I love it. Racing from the front, in EMEA specifically, with people like Wind and Slayers and Damien, all my homies.
Said ye the guy who killed me is not here.
Can I ask, Mr. Most Minute, which one are you here? Who am I looking for to see you? I almost said Moist Minute. I know Yane. Yane is pretty rough around the edges when we race with Yane. Yane has given me a really hard time on track before. From the back is all content, I get that, but the Smurf accounts are just lame because you encountered them through all the races now.
At most minute. Said I'm claps on fuel. At most minute.
Okay, sorry, I got confused.
Said I'm P6.
I don't know how I fully knew that too. Sorry, I got confused there. You are the G Fuel chugging champion. I have no water left, right? No, I'll chug the rest of my water for you. The rest of my water's gone for you.
Said good luck, man.
Thank you, Meji. How do I say your name correctly? Meji?
Said Zia means hello in Hungary.
Zia. Okay, thank you. Zia. I'm gonna learn some Hungarian so I can say hi to you when you pop in. I have a lot of friends from other countries, like Italy, France, Brazil, all the South American countries, and I speak Spanish, Portuguese, a little bit of French, a little Italian, enough to give the greetings and say hi in your language. Even my Japanese friends, I say arigato. And like konnichiwa to say hi, and like how are you? I have a limited vocabulary in many languages, but I have a little bit. And I will learn some Hungarian. I have my Slavic languages a little bit. I know like ahoy is all my Czech and Slavic language people how to say hello, say ciao, say goodbye. He's leaving it open again. He's gonna leave it open. I'm gonna go. I might have gone for too much on the brakes though. He's so nice, he's letting me have it still. I've completely made a mess of that. Oh my god. Huge mess. Out of turn 1. Or for the dock section. That was a huge mess. Just a big, messy section, but we're okay. And I think he trusts me to drive quickly and get us away from the traffic. He kind of knows if he trusts me and works together, I will just keep driving away, most likely. And it'll be a one-on-one battle with no chance of us finishing lower than second. In a perfect world.
Said eyes.
I don't know why I overshot that. I'm like afraid of people dive bombing me, and it's making me like mess up my corners for no reason. Lucky to still be in the lead after that. Slight wall touch there too, but that was pretty good. Mega entry speed. I almost hit the wall from so much entry speed. That time I did not miss the corner. This corner is so fun when you get it right, the dock section. So fun. Going for big exits now. 11 likes on vertical, nice. How many likes on horizontal, you guys? Can you let me know? I'm gonna guess. For a morning stream, it's hard to get likes sometimes. After 2.5 hours of streaming, I'm guessing we have 50. I'm gonna guess 45 to 50 is where we're at on horizontal. Maybe less. Look, I'm right on target with that guess. 45 to 50 was my guess. You got 44. Please help out. Leave one more if you can. Oh, you like it? Yeah. I think, for me personally, I like watching the horizontal of other people. Other people I know use vertical streams too. I prefer horizontal, but I really need the chatters in my vertical, so especially the first couple hours of a vertical stream, that is make or break. And if the vertical stream starts hot, it stays hot. My hottest vertical streams ever started so hot, and they never cool down, so anytime I start streaming, if you guys want to really help me out, go to my vertical stream first, spend some time in there and chat for like the first half an hour, first hour, and that would be huge, absolutely huge for me. Because there's plenty of people in the horizontal stream. The vertical one needs the support, it actually does. Tried to get a good exit without getting a penalty. Looks like we got it. That's a good exit too. Oh, banger. Banger exits for both of those. Banger. Monster exits for both. I'm gonna try to finish the lap and make it a good end of the lap too. No pressure on me here now. Take the corner, my own line, no pressure on the dive bomb. Jeez, Mark Savachkin gained so much time right there. Did I brake too early, or that's crazy? How did he gain so much? He gained 3/10 on me. I didn't think I did that bad. His late apex, going deeper in the corner. I guess I'm braking too early. Really clear to me after that one where he owned me on that one. Gonna go way deeper in the corner, and I know that too. You want to pass the apex and then turn in. Oh, dude, that was a heavy hit. That's a penalty. That's really bad. On the final lap, I'm going to have to serve that. Just thrown my win away. Potential to get a win, thrown away. I probably won't be able to catch up to him if he gets this move done right here. He was very kind to let me have it back. This might keep me in second place. But even second place is not safe. I might be in third after serving a penalty. We'll see. Going way too deep. That's not a fast line. Almost became a sandwich. Should not have downshifted. Leader's exit was good, so we're probably out of contention for the win now. But P2 is not that far away. I won't give up on it. Found a way to throw my race away with that penalty. I can't believe it. But I think over time, doing more streams like I've been doing the last couple weeks, I've been streaming a lot. I'm gonna get better and better at like just closing out victories and making sure I get more and more clutch too. The more races I do, be able to pull out crazy moves. The more races I do. You guys have seen it. You guys have been around for a while. Have all seen it. I don't know if I want to bump him or not. I don't know. I feel like I closed the door on him a little early. Oh, Mark messed up the corner. Mark choked. Major choke from Mark. And I had to make a quick decision. I was thinking about another time we had the same combination, and I made the stupidest move like that with way less approach. Like I had like no time to react and got alongside somebody and won when I really had no right to. And I was thinking about that as we went in that corner, like being prepared. If he makes a mistake, I'd pull right. And I was so ready for that one. Got lucky. Guys, leave a like, please. If you just joined now, please leave a like. Thank you, Holy Rollers. Try out the McLaren. The McLaren's good at this, I know that. It is pretty good at this. But I won't keep up with Supras with it so well, is the problem. If there weren't so many Supras, like when I got online earlier, I'd probably do really well with McLaren or something like that. I don't know if it's possible to compete, because if I lose Slipstream with the McLaren, I really won't catch them again. I'm pretty sure we would do well with it. I won with the RX, the Mazda, and I did really good with the Porsche, and we used one other car too that I drove this morning that wasn't the Supra. They were all pretty good, the other cars that I tried. You said P3, the Swedish driver, Weddy Jr., smashed you in the wall 2 separate times. I don't know how Mouvel, he got a penalty at the end somehow. Mouvel has been nothing but sweet to me during this race today. He's absolutely been the sweetest of the sweet and helping me out. We wouldn't have got that win without him. Mouvel is super nice. Adding him as a friend for sure. And our new friend, Mark, who left us room. Mark could have been dirty right there too at the end. But Mark was very kind with his Barbie car. So you're saying we should not add the Swedish guy then, G Fuel? He's a dirty driver. We're gonna add this guy. Controller driver. Heroic medicine. Oh, heroic machine. I think I added Yane already. No, Yane doesn't accept requests. Yane don't accept friend requests. That's how you know. I'm gonna just go all down the list. I don't have this person yet. Mr. Meggies. Or Meggies. Zia. Zia is... He sent me this hello in Hungarian. Says on Google it's a top competitor, but you have to trail well in the corners. Oh, so yeah, I have a friend. My friend Daniel also uses Google and like ChatGPT to answer questions about this game, but you really need to realize that like that AI is not playing the game. It's not going to tell you everything correctly all the time. And like I said, there's a lot of good cars at this circuit that can compete, but when it comes down to slipstream, which you need badly on the straights, if there's a team of Supras ahead and I fall behind in the McLaren, I have almost no chance of catching up if they're all really fast drivers in the Supra. I would need to be in a Supra as well to like be able to, on my own, in clean air, like maybe catch up and have a chance with some slipstream. I will do it for you. You became a member today and everything, so I will do it for you though. We're going to use the McLaren now. I will do it for you. You're treating me well today. You told me you want to support me and help me achieve my dreams here. We're using McLaren just to prove to you that we can do it. But I do think if I lose the slipstream, it's a wrap. If I lose the slip, that would be bad. While in the Supra, I could pull away easy. I can, even if people are bumping in the Supra, I could still get away from them if I drive perfect. Of course, Maggie. I think I'll do okay too. I honestly like this car a lot. I've had times where I prefer it over all GR3s because it handles so good. And I think at Spa and certain circuits like that, I actually really like this car quite a bit. I see messages from Maggie's on my Instagram. Guys, please follow my Instagram if you're not already. Check out my Instagram. Maggie's, you saw my car, Maggie's. Do you like my German car, my daily driver? The Boxster that you see in my Instagram story is my actual car. If you don't know, I should get a McLaren. I should get a 570. They actually do sound a little bit like this. I've seen some 570s with an exhaust on like the roads. I'm out with my Boxster and the guy was like revving at me a little bit. I did not race the McLaren driver. What is the next round of Nations Cup? Can you tell me? Ooh, this doesn't turn so well. I need 5. $25 laps of Red Bull Ring. The WRX, the Lancer, those will be some of the best cars there. Is there a limited car selection or is it wide open? Sometimes they do limited car selection. It is limited, okay. Only certain cars can be picked. That's good, I like when they do that. We should make a practice lobby for Nations tonight, baby, if I stream tonight. As a way to just like, kill some time as the new dailies are coming. I'm gonna do stream tonight and tomorrow morning for sure, I think. Good luck, G Fuels. I really think the Supra is the one I prefer because of the straights. But when you're in draft the whole time, you could use any car. And the handling cars do really well out of the hairpin. They're tough to stop out of the hairpin. They get good lines. The other cars for the Red Bull Ring race are McLaren, Audi, Lambo, Ferrari. That's crazy. So it's all mid-engine Red Bull Ring race. That should be fun. Be challenging on the braking for everybody. Making it clear, I need your support, my European bros. They know what this is all about. They're Europeans. They know how hard I'm trying, why I'm trying. There's a future in this if I try hard. I've been trying to make it my future for a long time. I'm gonna text my girlfriend good morning. In Portuguese. I text her good morning. I'm so glad to hear I'm helping you out in some way, Holy Rollers. I hope you get well soon, man. I remember you told us last time you're dealing with some stuff. I think you told us yesterday, or whenever I last saw you. Alright, Slipstream is everything. Slipstream is everything now. The Swedish driver just left me a nice amount of room there. The Swedish meatball. No, Swiss driver. The Swiss driver. Someone crashed right there badly. The Swiss driver who, G Fuel accused. Oh my god, I just realized who went off the track. It was G Fuel. It had to be G Fuel. And it might have been that Swiss driver who pushed him. It might have been. It was G Fuel. G Fuel no longer in the top 10. Or was it Mark? G Fuel lost out in that one. Oh, the McLaren, so much more nimble here. Wow! The McLaren gearing is good for that corner. The other cars, I'm in between second and first. This car likes first gear right there. Third gear. Can I get a bump? Yes, I'll do turn 1, then you can overtake me. I think that makes more sense. I understeer on throttle a little bit. Oh, he's made a mistake. I think I'm gonna get the bump from... Oh no, no bumps for me. The Spaniards are working together. My friend NRT has been really kind to me, but now he's giving Spanish bumps only. Only Spaniards get bumps now. I thought I was gonna get the bump from NRT also. I might get a pen right there. I was trying to avoid my friend. Oh no, and I got the pen. And I got the pen. This is very bad. Things have gone from bad to worse with that penalty. And the wall hit after. So there's still a chance, but I have to race like a boss now. There's only going to be 3 laps after this one, and I'm going to serve that and hopefully just claw my way back up from nowhere. We're going to lose out some position from that penalty for sure. On the braking, this car is like really good, but then I've just proved that it has limits. .911 is being very rough right there, I would say. I received 2 bumps into the corner that really hurt me. Oh, I got an I'm sorry, it's okay. The guy who bumped me, P-Wizard, he's a nice Belgian. Whoa! Don't do it to me! Watch out on the inside, watch out on the inside, watch out, watch out, watch out. The Swiss has a big penalty, 1.5 as big. But he's giving us great slipstream to the next car. The leader might be out of touch by now. He's 3 seconds ahead of us. It might be too far to catch the leader now. That was nice of him to leave me some room. Oh, and then I got taken out, sort of. Sort of pit maneuvered me. Although he's the one who spun off of that. Well, G Fuel will take some satisfaction out of that one. I feel bad for the Swiss. I didn't mean to do that to him. I had no problem with him. But G Fuel did. This car is exceptional in the corners, Holy Rollers. It's so good in the corners, McLaren. With my GB livery, so GB'd out this car. It's like really reliable on the exits. I know exactly where I'm gonna place it on these exits. Boss, yeah, it's got to be great at Nürburgring. Yeah, I've enjoyed it there myself. In fact, I said I like it at Spa a lot. It's great at Spa. Into the wall almost by him. Supra nearly putting me in the wall. I thought Mark would go with me there. But he doesn't want to push a McLaren. They're all going to go past me because I did that. The Beetle gave me a bump right there. For no reason, the Beetle has done that. What's up, LVP? For sure this car could win this race, for sure. As long as I got away and had some slipstream to help me if I wasn't in the lead. It's really not bad. It's so good in the exits, this car. You can battle hard, this thing. Made for strong exits. Zero wheel spin, totally stable. They should try to catch Nouvelle, who's ahead, and not battle too much here, these two guys. P6 would be our worst finish of a 3-hour stream this morning. We've had nothing but amazing results all morning. We've been doing so good. Our lowest was a 3rd place, and I think we only had 1 3rd place. The rest were wins. Out of 3 hours of doing this, that's like 10 races or more. Almost got 2 spots from that. Almost did the double. It was a fun race. I really should have tried harder to get the win, though. I feel like at the beginning, I was still learning the McLaren, and I think I gave myself a penalty with a wall hit. And if I had driven the car a little more before this race, I probably would not have had the penalty and would have fought for the dub with the leader the whole time. I definitely can drive it better now than the beginning of the race. The Suzuki looked amazing in this race. The Lexus is really good here too. Yeah, I should have got the win there maybe, even in the McLaren. Did my best. Super fun race. No worries, fun race, no worries. McLaren not bad. I'll probably do like 2 more races at least, and then we might call it after that. I'm having a great time. I wish my vertical stream was doing a little better. The vertical stream seems like it's fully dead now. All momentum has stopped. I'm going to end my vertical stream right now. It's dead. It stopped working a long time ago. It really needs to pop off too. It's a shame. So I hope that you guys who